Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Wingert here for our daily read aloud. Starting tomorrow, I should be able to get on at 10 o'clock. So thank you for being patient, as today I was having some technical difficulties earlier today, but we're going to start now. As I'm reading, if you would like to make any comments, anything about what you're thinking or wondering or have a connection or just want to share something related to the book, that is completely fine. So feel free to do that and at any point. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, if you're listening to this later and you want to comment, even though it's not live, that would be fine too. So, all right, here we go. I figured since we were working on how-to in writing, I would read you a how-to book for reading. And this is one of my favorites. It's How to Babysit a Grandpa. So we are going to go ahead and get started with that. And by the way, I'm really enjoying your how-tos that I've seen so far. So thank you for staying with that. All right, here we go. How to Babysit a Grandpa. Babysitting a grandpa is fun, if you know how. When your grandpa rings the doorbell, what should you do? Hide! When your mom and dad leave, pat your grandpa's hand and say, "Don't worry, they always come back." Then right away, ask him if he's hungry. Snacks for grandpa. Ice cream topped with cookies, olive served on fingertips, anything dipped in ketchup, cookies topped with ice cream. After snacks, it's time to take your grandpa for a walk. When it's cold, bundle up. When it's sunny, sunscreen up, especially on the top of his head. Remember to grab his hand when you cross the street and remind him to look both ways. What to do on a walk? Step over the sidewalk cracks. Look for lizards, cool rocks, and dandelion puffs. If there's a puddle or a sprinkler, show him what to do. When you're back at home, have him shut his eyes while you get ready. And then, how to entertain a grandpa. Somersault across the room, put on a scary play, or show off your muscles. You may want to have some extra tricks. Grandpas always clap for more. Pretty soon he'll want to join the fun, so play with your grandpa too. How to play with a grandpa. March with your drum, give him a kazoo. Watch out for sharks in the water. Don't let your feet touch the floor. Build a private cave. Make sure you can both fit. When your grandpa says nap time, it's time for his nap. The best way to put him to sleep is to have him read a long book over and over and over and zzz. Even if you're sleepy too, babysitters have to stay awake. While he naps, draw a picture for his fridge. What to draw for grandpa? A pirate shark battle. Your favorite dinosaur. You and your grandpa splashing in a puddle. Then, wake up your grandpa. You might want to try lifting him with your muscles, tickling his nose and his toes, singing on top of Old Smoky softly, then louder and louder. Now ask, will mom and dad be home soon? Your grandpa will look at the clock and say, yikes! Soon, very soon. Good babysitters can't leave messes. So turn on some bouncy music and get to work. When you hear your mom and dad, grab your grandpa's hand and pull him behind the couch. Show them how quiet. Show them how to be quiet. Check how to stay quiet. And whisper, see, Grandpa, they always come back. Now comes the hardest part, goodbye time. How to say goodbye to a grandpa. Surprise him with a picture. Give him a hug and a kiss, a hug and a kiss, a hug and a kiss. And ask, when can I babysit you again? And that is the end of our read aloud today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I see lots of comments here. I'm glad that you guys are able to say hi to each other. I want to say a big hi to everyone. Give you guys all a big air hug. Thank you so much for coming on. And if you have any comments or thoughts about the book, please feel free to type them in. I agree with you. A lot of you guys are saying the book is funny. It's one of your favorites. It's one of my favorites too. So I'm really glad that you liked it. So we will still communicate in Google Classroom, and I'm trying to figure out a couple other things that you will see soon. If not tomorrow, some new things tomorrow and some new things when we get back from break. So know that I'm thinking about you guys, and I appreciate all the hard work that you're doing. And most importantly, please stay healthy. And I will talk to you soon. All right. I miss you all so much.